You should get a bunch of points for just joining the stream, hypothetically. Like, you should. That's just normal how it works. Let me also turn on my volume for this game. I oofed too much. All right, there we go. Am I a pink sheep? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm pink, nor do I think I'm a sheep. So, you know, I'm going the opposite direction, though. Let me tell you, because apparently there's a murder war. I don't know where they are, but there's some around here. They're probably on the second floor. I am not Bambi's mother. Why would I be Bambi's mother? You know, unbelievable. You know, and then, there's been 2 people murdered. The TV man and the plant. I think. I don't even know what that is. That's kind of a cool little outfit. I like the outfit. I like the outfit a lot, actually. Alright. If you guys do want to join in, do exclamation Roblox, by the way. I can see about adding you too if you need me to. My username's The Real Just King. Oh my goodness. Why is there a chug? Thank you for the chug, though. How'd you know I didn't have water today? That's a lot of water, actually. Your Wi-Fi is bad? Oh, no. Why? Is it? Yeah, that should be a follow age. Follow age. Yeah, just do that. Yeah, it should work. Hypothetically. That should work. And if you guys haven't voted, you can vote right now on that poll. Should be a poll up. You can pour water. What? No, I'm not going to pour water on my face. Why would I pour water on my face? First off, everything would just get wet. And I wouldn't want that, you know? You can't follow yourself, legally speaking. Oh, dang, that was a fast game. I didn't even have to do anything. Okay. You know, I didn't even have to do anything. I'll take it. I'll take it. I've not done the ice bucket challenge, but I know what you're talking about. You know? Oh my goodness. I could do that. It wouldn't be too difficult, though. You know? Outside's all ice anyway. No, I just need a bucket. Exactly. It's actually like negative right now. It's like -7 degrees outside Fahrenheit, by the way. So I don't know what that is in Celsius, but I'm still imagining it's not warm. Is it full of scriptures? I'm sorry. I mean, we can switch to a different one. I just figured I'd start with this one. You know, I'd figure I'd start with this one just because it's easy. You know, I would not wear a. I wouldn't even go outside with just jeans on. I would need like 2 pairs of jeans. So unnecessary. Let's see. Hard to replace the default character model. Is it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not easy. Gone for a minute. Okay, sounds good. I mean, hey, I understand sometimes you guys are gone, and whenever you can go ahead and join back, I do appreciate it. Oh. You know, I understand. But, you know, every time you guys do show up to the stream, it does help the stream a ton. It really does help me. What's going on here? Is that the same person? No, because they went past it. I actually don't know what's happening. I see some footprints. No, that's probably a different person. Me guilt! Alright, so, guys, do you have any game suggestions on Roblox for me? Now would be a good time to tell me about them. And we'll see about playing them. You know, we'll see about playing them. Hello there. Ah, dang it. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you be in the building in which I can't stab? Alright, where are they? Are you here? I'm sorry, no hard feelings. A desert. Okay, that's one. We still have Outlaster. That's a good choice, actually. I love Outlaster. I love me some Outlaster. Well, fine. I don't know what your plan was there. I'm gonna be honest with you. No idea what your plan was there. That was a weird choice. That you to just stand there. But we're you know, it's fine. So I need two more game suggestions. 2 more game suggestions. You low-key fell out of the map. I don't even know how you do that. What? What? Well, are you no longer in the map? It's really unfair for you. I don't understand how it's... But if I can't find you, I lose. So it's more unfair for me, isn't it? Oh, hello there, sir. Stab. What? How are you not stabbed? There we go. I have resolved the situation. Okay. Let me go and put up those games now. All right. We're going to have on there, you guys ready? We're going to have game. And I'll have on there more MM2. And I'm going to have on there a desert. We're going to have Outlaster. I'm going to have on there, let's see here, Rivals. And, you know, FNF, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of any other games. Is that not included in the desert DLC? I don't know. Could be. There you go. There might be a bus in the desert. Who knows? Is it spelled? Wait, am I supposed to spell it like that? I'm sorry if I did. I didn't know I was supposed to spell it like that. I didn't know if I was supposed to. I mean, hey, that's why I like FNF. FNF's a good game. You don't play anything else on Roblox? Hey, that's understandable. That is understandable. Roblox has probably the best like congregation, if that's the correct term, of like FNF songs and stuff like that. You wouldn't download a car, would you? You know. Oh, hang on. I can't. Apparently, I can't. I failed. I don't know how I failed, to be honest, but I did. I thought I hit point blank, but apparently not. Apparently not. You know, I thought it was point blank, but the game decided no, it's not point blank. In fact, you know, do not pass go, do not collect $200, and then I got stabbed. Clark sent instead of Kent, because C and E make S instead of, you know, the sound. You know. Exactly. You know, there's Kent. Yeah, that's Kent. Not sent. Or lent. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of other ones. Fun fact that you wouldn't download a car, would you? Ad, which was an anti-piracy campaign, literally used pirated music in the ad. It is ironic. 100%. Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. I can't even imagine. Like that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. They didn't have rights, so they still did it. I think it's also a joke, though, probably, right? All right, innocent. Wow, that's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. Wow, they were like, all right, guys, let's go ahead and get scanned, and then they stabbed me. It's a cool skateboard. They're not scared. Is that snowboard? That's snowboard because then they got skates on it. See more! Guys, if you haven't voted, please vote. It's up right there. Only 3 people have voted. That's why I'm asking. If you haven't already, hurry. Hurry. It's all up to you. To help decide anyway. What? Run away. Run away, TV Man. Oh. TV Man's dead. I couldn't save him. Hasn't won yet, but it's very close. Only 2 people have voted. That's what I was saying. Now 4 people have voted. It's important to remember. It is. It is. Okay. And it looks like a desert has indeed won. Okay. And now I'm going to put up a game poll. Game. We're going to have more Roblox. I'm going to have on there some Among Us, Minecraft. And then, I don't know, like Deltarune or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll put Repo on there. I'll put Repo. And now I'm going to have on there the other games that did win, that got some votes. Thank you for the victory screech. I appreciate it. You know, I hope you enjoyed my victory screech. That's the best victory screech you're going to probably get out of me. And then we're going to do 5 minutes. There you go. And then I'll do, yeah, those are all different games you might play. Yeah, I got both versions as well of Minecraft. If you guys want to join in, you can join in right now, actually. The SMP would be playing on is both Java and Bedrock. You don't have to join in, though, if you don't want to. You know? It's just on the Discord to get in. It explains it under Minecraft server details or something like that. Indeed. Okay, let's go into that. And then we're gonna do desert. Wait, I don't know. Which one is it? Is this it? So that was the actual spelling? That is crazy. That is crazy. I would not have guessed that. Who did this? Who did this? Why did you do this? I have so many questions. It's very funny though. It's very, you know, they definitely got a sense of humor. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that, you know. All right. A dessert. Okay, let's play. Create a lobby. What's the max I can play? Public. 23,000. Is that legal? Sandbox. Maybe not. Create. The max is 6. I tried to put 2,000, but it didn't work. And I tried to put 2,000, no worky work. Yeah, I think one more slot. Reminds me of a time. Okay. Played a game and it said you failed. Sandbox? You want sandbox? I mean, I could turn on sandbox. Hang on, I'll create a new lobby. Public and sandbox. There you go. Oh, do not do sandbox. Fine, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do originally. There you go. Join it now. Oh, that's my best Tarzan I can do. Let's see here, and then we're gonna do desert. Let's see here. You know, it doesn't look like English. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm not, you know. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure he's no longer with us, you know. Last time I checked. All right, I'm going to start it unless someone says wait. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know. Did they say something specific? I don't think so. Does anyone else need me to add them, by the way? I'll add you still. Roblox to add you. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see here. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Sure. I mean, it shouldn't be low performance, but I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I have my stuff set to automatic. The sun actually hurts my eyes a little bit. You know, I haven't seen the sun in years. Let's see here. Yeah, we could try sweat and pixels. Yeah, I can put it on the next one. You're paralyzed. What's down here? Demons? I can't see anything. No, they're pepper spraying me. A sit? Oh. Yeah, we can see about it. Oh, we do. Guys, we have a vehicle. I presume we're gonna need this, right? I think, right? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that. I like how there's a welda option. There's also... Stop it! I'm trying to place it. There we go. Hey, stop messing up the car, guys. We need that. I mean, okay, now it's a convertible. I think. Pretty sure you just made it into a convertible. Wait, do we need this part? I don't know what parts we need. Do we have, oh, we do. We can place these down. Look at that. That's actually kind of neat. There we go. Well, we need lights, you know, it's important. How do I okay, I just kind of want to store it. I don't want to have to Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm angry. Alright, can we put in this battery? Does it? Hey, look at that, guys. We do need a battery in our car, apparently. Who knew? What's this? Ooh. A radio? You can't go wrong, you know. Oh my goodness, they're running people over. Now they're stuck. Hang on. I'm trying to put this in. I'm trying to make a radio. Alright, it's whatever. You know, goodbye. I guess they're gone. I don't know where they're going, though. Huh. Well, I guess we're stuck in a desert. Let's see here. Also, does anyone still use the quote? I don't know. Try using the quote command. Alright, how do we get another car? Is there a way to get another car? Guys, I got the trash. Alright, sleep. I guess, you know. Yeah, that's a little that's a little scary if you ask me. What when the poll isn't looking? Alright, and you guys have any other game sessions for me? Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Alright, any other games now for me? And then we're gonna do game. Let's see here. We're gonna do on there more deserts. We're also gonna have on there, what was the other ones? It was Blood Sweat. I don't know, it's a weird name for it, but okay. And then we're gonna have on there any other games? Outlaster. Let's see here. No, I'm not obese. Why would I be obese? I don't think I look obese, but okay. You know. Oh my goodness. I mean, this game was voted, and that's why we're playing it. So, if anyone's to blame, it's the viewers, right? You know, that's all I have to say. You know. Come outside. Desert. Bus. Oh no! I didn't know you could grab. Hey, I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could grab my bed. That's terrifying. All right, there we go. EA Sports. Desert Bus. I also like Roblox. Roblox is a cool game. No, I like Roblox. It's like Gary's Mod. And then I'm gonna have on there. I'm gonna have FNF on there again. And then we're gonna have that set to 3. Okay, there you go. That's my opinion. I mean, it's not my fault, you know. Everybody went ahead and, you know, ran away with all of our stuff. Somebody did. Do we need the restart still? Well, I don't think so. You know, I was just trying to take a nap in the game, and it didn't work out apparently. We're going a little fast. I don't like not having a door. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Oh, I think we're going a little fast. You should probably stay on the road if we're gonna go at these speeds. I don't think it's a good idea otherwise. You know. Where are we? This is a weird desert. Looks like salt. Almost. Are we still on the road? I can't tell. There's a giant skateboard in front of my face. OMG. Let's see here. Oh, well, this doesn't look like a desert at all. Wait, there's a building on our left. Are we not going to go and check that out? Okay. I guess we're not. You know, usually we go check out buildings. Last time I checked, anyway. Last time I checked. I didn't mean to. How am I supposed to know where? Stop the car, apparently. I'm not driving. Where'd you even go? I don't even know where you were dropped off. Ah, what the heck happened? I look away for 5 seconds. Also, this is a very inconvenient rock placement. Very inconvenient. Great. Is our vehicle destroyed? Also, why did it take so much damage? I don't even think we're that far in. Oh, there goes somebody else. How could you not, like, how could you crash there? Unbelievable. Also, I think our vehicle is toasted. You know? I feel like we could walk faster, in all honesty. This cab, not the greatest. I didn't even know that was an option. I didn't even know that you could do that. That's kind of cool. I had no idea. Why do things keep popping in and out in the distance? Also, what is the number counting up for? Like, is there an actual destination? What's up? Man, I can't stand up. I don't see anything else. Is there anything in this? Are you joining? I don't know. Yes, you can tell me a good game. Chicken Man, what's up? What you need? What's the game? If you tell me a good game, I can see about putting it on there. There's nothing in this desert. This desert kind of sucks. I'm just looking around, okay? I'm just looking around. I have a right to look around, I'm pretty sure. Actually, we're gonna have to go to the next game. We have to go to Outlasters now. Guys, you gotta defend the game if you wanted me to keep playing it. Outlasters. Also, I think the car was borked. I'm like 98% sure the car was not going to be running that fast anymore. I could be wrong about that. You know, I could be wrong about that, but it's Outlaster time. I think. Let me check. Laster. I think I spelled that right. Yes, indeed. All right. And what is the game? What is the game? Called Tag Core. I don't think I've played that before. I'm guessing it's a game where you play, it's your parkour and you tag. We can see how I'm doing that after this game. I have to go and start a round before or something. All right, game. Do you guys have any game, or I shouldn't say game suggestions, but maybe any other game suggestions? Just tell me about them. We'll see about it. Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm going to have a poll where it's Jackbox. We're going to have on there Gothic Phone. We're going to have on there Balloon DD6. And I'm also going to have on there maybe some Deltarune. And then, let's see here. Mega Bonk. I don't know. I'm just thinking games. There we go. So it'll be on after this one. Also, if you want me to add you, yeah, I'll add you. Your name is Eat More Chicken. All right, I'll try to find you. Does anyone else need me to invite them or add them or, you know, any which way? I'll try my best to add you. If you do need me to, it shouldn't be too difficult. We're just gonna invite everyone so that way we actually have a full run. I typed in your name. It doesn't. It's not showing anybody. Oh, there. It's because there's a space at the end. I got it. Don't worry. I got you. Does anyone else need me to add them? I'll add you right now. I shall add thee. I don't know. There's a bunch of different games. Outlast. I didn't need to invite Zenitsu. Oh, well. You know, happens to the best of us. Because I think there is... We're not going to join this lobby. We're going to join the next lobby. Let me see if I can get more people. I'll see if I can invite more people. And then if that allows us to do that, then we'll start it. Who knows? There we go. How many people can I add? Sean the Sheep. I am not Sean the Sheep. Also, I just want to point out that I have literally 999, but I feel like the people online are not 999. You know, friends, I feel like this is not 999. Know what I mean? Like, even when I'm scrolling down, I feel like that's less than 999. I feel like the queue system does not go ahead and incorporate all the different people that are on. But that could just be me. You know? I am surprised you guys are voting Balloon TD6. It keeps pausing? Try lowering the quality. Let me check. I'm not getting any errors. Yeah, I'm not getting any errors, so it's not on my end. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'd be pausing for you. Yeah, literally everything says it's working fine. I think. It should be working fine. Is it pausing for you too? What? I don't know why I would be doing that. Why would you do that to me? Look around. It says that everything's fine. It's not like my PC's not overheating or anything, so it's not throttling. I don't know why it would be. Do you want to join in, by the way? You guys can join in right now. Roblox. Okay, apparently Gartic Phone was the game. Alright, game. And then... Hello! Welcome, Mr. Dash. Are you joining? Mr. Dash. Yes, I am going to have Tagger on there. Any other game suggestions? Now would be a good time for those. Alright, and we're going to go in. We're going. Game. And I'm going to have on there Tag. We're going to have more Outlaster. We're going to have on there... what's another good name I can have on there? Trying to remember the other games that won, because I honestly can't remember them. Get any of those if you haven't already. Now would be the time to. I haven't not searched that up. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna close out of that, and I'm gonna open that up. And okay, we're gonna have on there FNF, because I saw that got some votes, and I'll even throw on there Forsaken. And I'm gonna have... Hey, you don't feel well? No! What's wrong? You cannot have my PC. And I'm trying to think one more game I could put on there. You know, put on there... blocks for... I don't know, I can't think of any other games. Alright, there we go. Vote in that poll. I am sorry to hear that, Lucy. Hello, Was! Oh my goodness. What was? What you been up to? It's been a minute since I seen you. How long has it been? I don't even know. It's gotta be like a few months. Yeah, I haven't seen you since September. It's been like 4 months. How you been? You can have my glasses, even though I have several sets. You know? Oh my goodness. Golly gee. We're gonna have to sit down at the thing. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lucy. I would hope I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're feeling okay. Let's go and let's move ourselves over here. Alright, does anyone else need to join in? Exclamation Roblox. Yeah, I mean, usually lying down does help. I can't think of many actually times when lying down doesn't help you. I am the cookie man. I'm the cookie man. There's 3 teams though. 3 teams. Yes. All right, I need to find out who to invite Zenitsu. There we go. Who else is on my friend list? Lost Warrior and Mr. Bob. Let's see here. Mr. Bob. How does it make it worse? Also, if you guys haven't voted, you can vote in that poll right now. Lost Warrior, so I see you. And I have to get Mr. Bob on my team. It's kind of buggy. There's only one. I mean, that's pretty normal. I mean, it'd be weird if there was 0 developers. Mr. Bob. There we go. Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know who else I need to invite. You know. I guess I'll pick aimbot, you know. I guess, you know. Oh, our team got the last challenge. I don't know what that does. What does it do? Behold. You need this? Hey, look at that. 3-day streak. Pretty cool. I have no idea how to use this, though. Oh, my goodness. It does look like more Outlast. So we will keep playing Outlast. For a little while, at least. It'll be on the next poll, though. So we're going to have more Roblox versus Gothic Phone. There you go, guys. You can vote. The competition only has one winner. Apparently. There goes Zenitsu. You can have it. If you lose, can vote anyone to eliminate that's not on your team. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so we got Banana. I don't know what am I supposed to do here? Oh, it's a memorization game? Ooh. I'm kind of bad at those. It's a joke. Let's see here. I understand. Thank you for not, you know, making things unfamily friendly. The reference. Oh, I had no idea. I don't watch the Tac Talks. I stream on them, but not you know. /eDance too. Exactly. Who would have guessed it? Not me. Not the Cookie King. I am not Stewie. I can't do a Stewie accent. Can't do the Stewie accent. Alright. You just want to help them out. Okay. Alright, Banana. Let's see here. That's not too difficult, actually. Palm tree, coconut. Banana, palm tree, coconut. You know? It's relatively easy. Alright, now we're going to have coconut. Fish. Banana, coconut. You know? You can do really? That's kind of funny. Alright, coconut, palm tree, banana, coconut. Alright. Coconut, palm tree, banana, coconut, banana. Yeah! I'm great at memorization! I'm sorry if there's stream delay. I'm sorry if there's stream delay. I don't have control over it. I don't have control. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Oh, is it because you were copying me? Is it because you were copying me? Let's see here. People just don't show up to a lot of the streams. Like, you know, I don't know. It just happens. I've been streaming for 5 years, so, you know. I average usually around 20. It's just today's pretty slow for some reason. Oh. Wait, then how would that... I'm confused. How would I have helped you with that? I don't know how that would have helped. I'm going to be honest with you. It'll be on the next poll. It'll be on the next poll here soon. It'll be on the next poll here. Popeye the Sailor Man. If anyone else wants to join in the Outlast, by the way, we'll see about doing that here soon. Indubitably. You'll probably go join next round. I think we're probably gonna not be... Wait, what happened to Red Team? Red Team has no people in it. What? I just realized that Red Team literally only has 1 player. How did that happen? How did that happen? You won't be saying that when you are too busy with work. Well, actually, so next week is when I get kind of busy. So I probably won't be streaming until like when I get home, which will be about probably around, if I had to guess, probably around like 4-ish. You know? Indeed. And then Wednesdays are the day I'm not going to be streaming as well. Wednesday, I'm also going to be taking off Wednesdays. Indubitably. I booted up VChat since I quit it. Let's see here, like 2020. And of course, I had a cartoon demon with wings. Someone help. I forgot the name as an avatar in 2020. There's so many characters that have wings. I mean, that's just what my schedule is. I don't know if I promised to have more streams. I don't think I promised to have more streams. Specifically. I think I was joking when I said more streams. That doesn't make any sense. If I have less time, why would I stream more? You know, it doesn't make any sense. I think I was joking. I'm pretty sure I was joking and you didn't get that joke. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. That was a close poll. So we're probably going to have a sudden death after this one. Alright, guys. Give me some games to play. Game. We're going to have on there more Outlast. I'm pretty sure I was joking. I'm pretty, like, 98% sure I was joking in that instance. Alright, let's spectate people. Spectate! Who's the, Alright. Tag. I got the tag game on there. I mean, I'll be playing it probably on Fridays instead. I'm still going to stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It's just I'm not going to be streaming Wednesdays because I'm going to be working 12 hours. Isn't this total... I mean, it's very similar, yes. But there's differences. Does anyone else want me to... Any other games? Any other games? I need other games, guys. I only have one game on there. I need one more game. I need at least probably like 3 more games, if you prefer. You know, it is based off the show of Survivor, and the show and Total Drama Island is based off of Survivor as well. So I don't know. What do you mean? No, I wanted to work 12 hours. I was planning to work that. Because I want the overtime money. Indeed. Because I'm going to be paid $30 an hour for that day. And $30 times 12 is like $360 for that day. Which is a lot of money. Doors! I like Doors though. Doors, good game. Good game. Let's see here. Well, how about this, Lucy? I can buy a Nintendo Switch after working one Wednesday. That's the reason why. I think that's pretty fair. You know? I'm also going to have on there, Forsaken. And then, oh, you have to go. Thanks for joining, Mr. Bob. Have a wonderful rest of team. Wait, you're on my team? No! I'm going to be down as a team member. All right, well, have a great day. And then FNF. Yeah. Indeed. See ya, Mr. Bob. Well, I did it by comparison. Since you didn't understand how much that was worth, you know. Indeed, indeed, indeed. You see, my work. Well, I'm not I was just explaining that that's how much I would be making. That's why I'm not working that day, is because, you know, I'd be making so much more than if I streamed that day, you know. Cuz I only get like about probably like $1 a stream. Probably get like 25 cents an hour. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. You know. In all honesty. Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, please vote. Please! Please! You need to vote! 1,300? What are you talking about? 1,300? I don't want... What is this? Why do I have a bonk? Why do I have a bonk? What am I supposed to do with this bonk stick? Why do I got a bonk stick? You know, I don't know why I have a bonk stick, but okay. I'll take a bonk stick, I suppose. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, please consider voting right now. If you do want more Outlaster, make sure to vote more Outlaster. Will you buy the Switch too? I already have an original Switch, so why would I buy another? I don't have a Switch 2, but I do have the original Switch. It's right over there, actually. I have it plugged in case the Nintendo games ever win. Because there is Nintendo games on the polls, guys. I don't know if you noticed that. You know? Yes, that's what I was talking about. What do you mean you're rotten? What is that supposed to mean? I don't need better graphics. I can't see. Why do you think I have my eyes? You know, I have glasses, guys. You know, I literally have glasses. What is happening? Oh, they're doing a 1v1. Have you stream? I don't think so. What is that? Oh my goodness! If you haven't voted, by the way, there's a game pull up right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Bonk time. Did I win? I don't know. What? Really? That's it? That's all I had to do? I just had to run at them and then just bonk them? I don't know. I don't even know what to say on that, you know? Does anyone else see me to add them, by the way? It looks like Tag didn't win. I'm sorry. What the heck? How are you still here? This is unfair. Why is there... What? I don't know why that happened. Okay, and now we're going to have a sudden death quick. Sudden death! And I'm going to have on there Gothic Phone versus Roblox, I believe. There you go. Indubitably. If you guys would like to join in, you can. By the way, still. Just make sure you have your game open. Be right for that code. Indubitably. Hello there. Do I keep facing the same person? I feel like I keep facing the same person. Give you math problems? Let's see here. Well, Lucy, if I was working, let's see here. I'm trying to think of a good math problem. If I was making that each day of a month, how much would that be? 360. I feel like it's too easy, guys. I feel bad. If I was making $360 a day, and let's say there's 28 days in a month, how much would I be making? There you go. That should be a pretty easy one. I feel like. Okay. Apparently. Okay. Any other game sessions? Any other game sessions? We're gonna have more Outlaster, and I'll have on your game Tag Core. Anything else? FNF, maybe. Arsenal, maybe. Doors, maybe. Well, I'm putting on there the poll. There you go. Did we win? I think we won. Why can't I spectate anyone? I want to spectate. Well, thanks for joining, Chicken Man. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, there we go. And then I suppose we can get that going. You know? And or if you guys want to join in, there's the link. I feel like a monster. I think. Or so they say. Why can't I spectate? Is it just our team? It can't be just our team, right? Or did I? No. Because we did win. Yeah, it says winner. It says winner. Okay. So imagine making that, and then how much is that a year if it times that by 12? Oh my goodness. You need that? Oh my goodness. You like a monster. Unbelievable. But now we can go ahead and spectate. Oh, here they come. Wait, no, Zenitsu, why are you on the enemy team? No! So that's what would happen if I worked 12 hours every day. That'd be a little crazy, though. It would be a little crazy. I can't believe they're gonna get rid of Zenitsu. Why would they do such a thing? And I feel like a monster. Alright. We are Venom. No. Is that not how that works? Maybe. I feel like a monster. Unbelievable. I do like the Venom movies, though. They're pretty good.
I'm so broke I bought a chocolate bar that looks like $1 million bill. Crying face emoji.
Why would you buy a
face emoji,
chocolate bar that looks like $1 million bill?
Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji.
I have seen the third Venom yet. The Last Ride. I see. Have you tried to use that $1 million? No, I'm kidding. We're gonna have on there normal Ozbreaker, corpse, animations, and of course knockoff. There you go, guys. You can vote in that poll if you wanted to. We are Venom. I thought it was good. I thought it was kind of funny that they flashed into the Marvel universe briefly. What the heck? How did you guys see how they just left the building? What the heck is happening? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the MCU. There it is. Yeah, Marvel universe. Okay, exactly. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna BRB, guys. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick because I haven't had a bathroom break yet. So I'm a BRB. But vote in that poll if anyone needs to. There should be a game thing going on. It should be easy to join in. I can probably post that link if you need it. You know, hypothetically, I don't know. You know, I hope. And then I'm just gonna have that on there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna BRB now. BRB, everybody. BRB. BRB. And then I'm gonna go ahead and switch over here. And then that. Okay. That's pretty good. Now times that by 98. Or 92%. And that's what you have to pay. And that's what you get. In that. So, Lucy, if you go ahead and times that by 92%, that is how much you actually get to keep, I think. Yeah. Hey, Raven, the lemon. I like it. I like the name. Hello. How you doing, Raven? I haven't seen you in a few days. I haven't seen you in actually an entire month. I haven't seen you since the 17th of December. So it's literally been like a month and 3 days. Did you have a good holidays? Oh. Oh no, we lost JJ the Gamer. I also have Ultra Pad. That's the plan. Okay, let's see if I can plug this in or not. I should be able to. Shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. There we go. Okay. Is everyone in that wants to be in? What's up, JJ? What's up? You been gaming? Understand what games? What is up? What is going on? What do you need? Genshin? Okay. That's understandable. Genshin is a alright game. I played it. I've streamed it. Oh yeah, am I still in Outlast? I forgot to close it. You win. By default. I forgot that I was still an Outlaster. Okay, hey, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and start with a masterpiece just to get us warmed up. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you have any song sessions, let me know, by the way. Alright, and we're going to start this one. I don't even know what does that mean, stop motion? Let's go ahead and draw on there. Will I be able to draw that? I'll see if I can draw it. Alright, let's see if I can. This is only 5 minutes, so keep that in mind. Oh, hang on. I have my draw pad upside down. So I was very confused. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. A chainsaw. There we go. And then, no, that's not what I want to do. There we go. And then I'm just gonna have to have on there just a little bit of detail. Gotta draw the hair first, You're not feeling well, feel better. I'm sorry you're not feeling great. And then, no. It sucks when you're not feeling good. I know. Because I don't feel good a lot of days, unfortunately. Recently, I just haven't been feeling the greatest. I don't know. There we go. Like last Sunday, I don't know, I just had a huge headache. I don't know. That's the only thing that stopped me from streaming. It's just because, like, when I stream with a headache, I feel like it's not as fun. You know what I mean? And I feel bad about that, too. Because I can't give it my all then, I'm not even gonna make this work. I made a weird choice, which I always like to do. I always like to make weird choices for some reason. go. Kind of reminds me of Rukia a little bit. You guys know what I mean? I don't know if anyone knows who Rukia is from Bleach, but it kind of reminds me a little bit. And then we're just gonna have to have on there something like that. There we go. By the way, there is only about how long is that? Like 2 minutes left. There we go. And now, I really hate how I did this, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I kind of don't like how I drew the eyes. And for whatever reason, I'm going to have to draw them like that. No, I hate how that looks. I hate how it looks. That looks so bad. Ah, it looks so bad. You know, the show must go on. All right, let's see how this fits. You know, I'm sorry. That does look really bad. I hate how it looks. I hate how it looks. This is a warm up though, so there we go. There we go. No, that's not how I want to do it. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. I feel bad about this though, definitely. Where's it not connected? It should be connected. I see where it's not connected. I see you. I don't even know. There we go. And then we're gonna have like on there like gray. You know, like I don't know. Something wrong though. Something went wrong here. Something definitely went wrong here. I don't know what went wrong, but definitely something is the answer. You know? And then, you know, it doesn't look that bad now. I don't think it looks absolutely horrible, but it could be better. It could be better. You drew You drew a Tedo? Okay. Alright, let's see how this turns out. You want me to put Bob the Builder on? Sure, you know what? I can put the song Bob the Builder on. Sure. Any other song suggestions? You know, I don't know. I feel like I could have done better. So it's pretty funny though. It's pretty funny. I hope that you guys were all able to wrap up your drawings because we're going into maximum overdrive. I'm kidding. So I drew a Miku because I thought it would be funny. I think it turned out not the worst. It could have been better though. I'm also gonna have on there game mode normal. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Icebreaker. Corpse. If you want another masterpiece, we can have another masterpiece. And I'll put on there, I don't know, knockoff. Hey, you did really good on yours. Good job on that. My goodness. Good job. Is this what you wanted? Is that what if you wanted Bob the Builder? Alright, there's a poll to determine what game mode we play next round. Let's see here. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello there, Max. I'm glad to see that you made it. Alright. The songs can't be too bad, by the way. Nothing with racial slurs or anything, you know? And, like, keep your drawings PG-13 maximum. Nothing too bad. I checked that song. Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. said it's heart. I don't know the kanji for heart. Dang it. If I did, this would make it so much easier. Heart. Let me see if I can find it. I can't seem to find it. If only I knew the kanji for heart. Hang on, let me find the kanji for heart. There it is. What is it? Okay. Kuguro. Kuguro is the Japanese. I don't see it though on the list. I'm looking at that. Unless it's used in a different context that I don't understand. It's whatever. Alright. Okay. That'll help me a ton, yes. Thank you, actually. That'll help me a ton. Because now that I already have the kanji, now it's good. There we go. Yeah. That's so much easier. Okay. Alright. Guys. Did you really just tie that? Alright. We're gonna roll a d6. 1 and 2, it's normal. 2, 3, and 4, it's corpse. 5 and 6, it's master. Alright, you guys ready? I dropped it, but that's gonna count. Where'd it go? Hang on, I lost it. It's already butchered. Alright, never mind. We're just gonna find a different die. We're just gonna get a different die. Here's a D6. Okay, I found my D6. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's a 6. We're gonna do masterpiece again. We're gonna do another masterpiece. You guys ready? I know. Oh, fine. You know, I'll put it to 1 minute. I'll put it to 1 minute. If you guys don't vote in this one, game mode. And it's corpse, master, normal. Normal. Corpse. No, we lost some master. Okay. Vote in that poll. I have no idea where that went. Thank you for the follow, silly. Hello and welcome. Yes. And by the way, Max, you left. Would you like to rejoin? If you have any other song suggestions, by the way, do let me know. They can't have any racial slurs or anything too bad in them. But please vote right now. Alright. Let's see if I can find it. I found it, I think. Okay. I got your song, don't worry. I got it. I found it. I found that one. That was an easy one to find. It looks like Normal's gonna win. Is it Normal? Is it Normal? Will Normal be the one that wins? Is it the Art Shark? That's a cool name. I like it. I think there's a shark avatar you could have picked, but I understand. You know, you might not have known. All right, does anyone else want to join in? We're about to start a normal round. If you guys don't know what normal is, it's where you make a statement, and then someone's going to draw that statement, then someone else is going to guess what the statement is based on the picture. Okay, are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? Nothing, by the way, don't draw anything over PG-13, maximum. I know you guys. Just letting you guys know right now. Fair warning, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. And let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Good luck with that. I don't know how you're gonna draw that. Well, I know how you're gonna draw it, but I don't know how you're gonna Imagine it. There's a lot of different ways you could take that. You know? I feel like it's a fair one. It's a fair one. How will I draw this? You see, that's part of the challenge of this game mode, is figuring out. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. Versus. How am I gonna draw this? There we go. You know, the dog looks like it's seen some things. I don't know, you know what I mean? I just based it on how I've drawn it by accident. And then... There we go. I don't know, it looks funny. It's a big time rush. I think so. I think it, yeah. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have on there game. We're gonna have on there more Arctic Phone. I'm also gonna have on there the Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. These are all different games we might end up playing. I'm also gonna have on there Animal Crossing. We're also gonna have on there Lethal Company. I don't know. You guys like Lethal Company? I don't know. And someone said Genshin, so I'll put Genshin on there. Pretty sure I still have it downloaded. There you go. You guys can now vote in the poll if you want to. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. I think I got it. I could color it in, but I feel like it's not required. You know? Not required. Ooh, that's really good! I have no idea what I'm looking at, though. Guy with psychic powers. No, it's... I spell psychic. Let's see here. And eyes on his head. That's pretty cool. What do you mean? It's fine. Hey, just try your best. That's all I ask. Just try your best. It's okay to mess up. A guy terrified of stones. And then he's gonna be... Let's see here. You know... I don't know, like, just stones? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on. You know... Stones? Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Hello, bees! Welcome back! How you doing on this fine day? Would you like to join in next round? If you want to, there's the link. Big time mush. What? Oh. Right? Victory screech. Woo! I mean, oh my goodness, golly. You did spend 2 on oh my goodness, golly, I want to point out. So, is it really my fault that you can't afford your thing? Is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. Hello, Tuft! Welcome back! Oh my goodness. How are you on this fine Tuesday? What's your walk streak? Because I know you've been in the streams quite a few days. You know? And if you have any song suggestions, guys, do remember to suggest them. And if you haven't already, there's also a poll up right now. You can vote any of those different games. I got like just a bunch of them on there. I didn't know what to put on there, so I just put a bunch. I'm doing pretty good. Just a little tired, just because I worked today and work was really boring. Because nothing happened. You know? So just me reading for like 6 hours. Is that a goblin with a steak? Goblin with a steak. That's the correct steak. English is complicated. English be complicated. You know what I mean, guys? I didn't even know where to begin. That's a pretty good goblin, though. I like it. I think that's right. That's got to be a goblin. There's no way that's not a goblin, right? You know. All right. Let's see what everyone has drawn. I said cat. That is upside down, because I wanted to see it. You know, that's not horrible. That's actually pretty good. Right side up cat. Guess we don't always land on our feet. You didn't have to put a joke in there. I appreciate that. That's clever. That's clever. That's clever. A super muscular cat not landing on his feet. That's really good. I like that. The stone at your doorstep. It's a weird name. I'm terrified of stones. A guy terrified of stones. You know, I didn't know what else to put there. Stones jump innocent man. What? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna have on there game mode. We're gonna have on there normal ice black corpse. And masterpiece. And knockoff. There you go. If you guys haven't voted, you can now vote right there. Zombite. That's a cool. That's interesting. Goblin craving flesh. Goblin with a steak. You know that's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. The different phases it went through. Is that? That can't be Jack Taylor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What you been up to? The many faces of God. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You know? I haven't seen you in like 3 months, Jack Taylor. What you been up to? That is crazy. Guy with psychic power and eyes. You know, you can't... Bro, is that the Mura from Moro? What? I don't know. Focusing on sports? Have you been winning the sports then? Not prepared. Gift man, why do you need me to sing right now? Don't you know we're looking at the cat versus dog fight of the century? But hey, that looks pretty good as well if you'd ask me. Yes, and now you've been to the gym and, let's see here, working for next year. Oh, that's pretty nice. I never get a chance to get to the gym to my only personal scheduling. Also, the only one is like across town, so I gotta spend like $2 in gas just to get there. And if you haven't already, you guys can vote in the poll. Right now it's tied, but you can change that Anytime, just vote. It's between normal and icebreaker and corpse as well. And now there's been a chug redeemed. Ain't that swell? And now we're gonna look and see what might win. And it looks like Corpse is taking the lead. Will that be it? I don't know. And thank you, by the way, War Was. I appreciate the chug that you gave me. And it looks like indeed Corpse will be the winner here soon enough. And no, I'm not bald at all. At least I think so. Does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? Or I'm about to start it, yes, start it, but it will be too late if you don't join in soon enough, and all that stuff. For there's been a sig mode activated, so now I gotta sing. It only lasts, or it's over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, are we good to go? Does anyone else want to join in? I'm about to start this one. It only lasts for 3 minutes. Thank you for the water. All right, I'm starting. Remember, guys, you want to go ahead and so you're working with 2 other people to create a character. Draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not do it, the next person does not know what to do. Let's go. It's very important. It's very important. It's very important. Let's go and see if I can find anything. You know, gonna have to find something. I have to find something to draw. Alright, I found something to draw. You know. Oh. A trauma bond. You know. Okay. And then we're just gonna have to have on there. And then we're just gonna have to have this going. When Shadow was introduced in what was that game? Sonic Adventure 2. They did call him a fake, which I thought was pretty funny. At least that's how I remember it anyway. You know? Alright. And then I think they did really good with the newest Sonic movie. I don't know if anyone's watched that recently, but I thought they did really good with Shadow and that stuff. You know? I don't know what you mean by that. You know, I'm just trying to draw something, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna have to do something like this. Okay, and now, I mean, you guys can probably guess who it is now. Just given, you know, what I usually end up drawing. But I'm trying a different art style a little bit. You know. There we go. And then Chicken Jockey. I can't believe you redeemed an ad time. Why would you do this to us? And then we're gonna have to do I'll do that when I can. And then...
Not if I get there first and leave him scrambled. Did you just make a punt? The ultimate life form does what he wants.
The ultimate life form. And now I'm just gonna have to do this. I don't like how it looks. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do... Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good, actually. Overall, you know. And now I just have to go ahead and, like, fill in everything that I can. Red. You know, I can't even find it. There we go. Red. Oh, hang on, I don't like how that turned out. Red, and then we're gonna have your yellow. Now we're gonna have on there blue. Anything else I can add to this? Maybe a little more yellow. I think it looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on that one. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you redeemed that to give me money. That's so nice of you, actually, Jack Taylor. Oh my goodness. Here, I will run it now. Indeed, hopefully. You guys can blame Jack Taylor for that. You guys can blame Jack Taylor. I don't even know what to draw with this. What do I draw? What do I draw here? Literally, what do I draw here? I don't know. Oh, I know what to draw, actually. I got it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find an easy one. None of these are easy. None of these are easy. Literally all these are super difficult. Okay, let's see if I can draw that. This is not easy, by the way. So, just letting you guys know that if this turns out horrible, you guys know why. It's because I was dumb and I decided to, go ahead and try something that was beyond my capabilities, which is normal. I do that all the time. In real life too, you know. Oh my goodness. I usually take on more responsibility than I ever should. When it comes to a lot of stuff, to be honest. And then I just end up overtired because I have too much stuff going on. Is that how I want to do it? And then we're gonna have to have on there something like this. There we go. That's what I want to do. And then hopefully this is gonna look okay. And then we're gonna have to go ahead and do something like this. I think it's looking decent. It's looking decent. It could look better though, you know. There we go. There we go. I feel like this hand looks weird. I don't know why it does. You know. There we go. And let's do like a light green. There we go. Okay. Wait, where's that? Where's that? Where's this not connected? There it is. Okay. And then there we go. I think it looks pretty good. It could look better, of course. Hello, Proto! How you doing? Let's see here. How are you? If you want to join in, there's the link. You don't have to join in if you don't want to. This is for all levels. You don't have to be drawing crazy stuff. I might work a little bit harder on this one. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there maybe like... That doesn't look horrible, I feel like, right? 100 proof. There we go. And then... Yes, of course you can! Yes, just make sure, you know, don't draw anything too bad. You know, like no nudity. You know? Nothing too bad, please. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then like that. There we go. I don't think it looks horrible. I think I did okay on this. Let's see here. OMG. Fine. That's understandable. Do you have any song suggestions that don't have any racial slurs or anything too bad in them? And I'll put them up, maybe, by the way. Oh. What's this last one? Okay. Let's see here. So that's how that's gonna have to go. I don't know what this is, by the way, so I'm sorry if this turns out weird. It says nut. It says nut. It's supposed to be a secret. Let's see if I can... Alright, let's see here. And then... There we go. And then... We're gonna have to go ahead and head on there. Something like that. And then... There we go. There we go. No, oh, is that how I want to do it? There we go. Does that look okay? I don't know. It's always so difficult for me to guess. Let's see how this looks. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. What if I did like gray? Then we're gonna have that and that and that. I hate how the legs look. I hate how the legs look. I think so. I think so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Ah, man. Yeah, yeah. I watch anime. I'm an anime person. You know, right now I'm watching the... What's it called again? It's one of the reincarnated ones. I can't remember its name now, as though... It's like a noble. There we go. It looks horrible. Is it better if I maybe made it black? Does that look any better? You know, I don't like it. I don't like it regardless. I don't like it either way. It doesn't look great. I don't know how to make it better. I've always been bad at that part. Like, specifically the legs part. Game mode. Also, if you guys have any game mode suggestions, let me know. We're going to have on there normal. I'll have on there Icebreaker. We'll have on there Corpse. Animations. And, of course, Masterpiece. I am not Electrode from Spider-Man. I could have given this character that. Electro from Spider-Man. Wouldn't have been too difficult, I imagine. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see here. Alright, you guys got 1 vote for Corpse so far, I see. Maybe, hypothetically. And if you guys still need help, join in and let me know! I'll try my best to help you. Shouldn't be too difficult, though, to get into the game. Alright, we already got 3 people waiting, looks like. So, I drew a Pomni. I think it looks okay. You know, actually, that looks pretty funny. I wasn't expecting that. You know? Not horrible, not horrible, not horrible. That looks pretty good, right? That looks decent, right? It looks like Icebreaker's winning by there right now, which is the one where you ask a question and people draw answers to it. It's Patrick. Oh no, I know this one turned into. Guys. Oh no, I know this one turned into. Yeah. You know, not the worst. I'll do /vote if that doesn't, if you can't vote for some reason. So like do /vote, and then 1 through 5 is the thing. All right, you made a green guy. I think I did pretty good on that. All right, that's one way to draw it. You know, it works. It does work. It do work. Oh dear God, what have you drawn? What is that? What is that? I repeat. What have you drawn here? What even is that? You see, you didn't draw underneath the line enough, so the next person didn't know what to draw. That's why it's important to do so. It's a burb. I can't believe it. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe it. Alright. So it's a bird with like a circuit board? Like my shoes. That's a clever idea. Alright. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, now would be a time because it is already half over. So there's the link if you do need help get in here. Hurry before it's too late. It is currently 1-2-1, so well, now it's 1-3-1, so now it's 1-4-1. We're gonna make it 1-5-1. Is that the plan? Oh no, we lost Tuft. Thanks so much for joining. Hope to see you again soon. There we go. I think if you guys do have any song suggestions, let me know. As long as they're not too bad, you know. I don't know. I hope they're not too bad. Alright, looks like Icebreaker though is winning. So remember guys, questions. I want to see like what's your favorite food, what's your favorite season, that kind of stuff. Please do not just put Among Us or like some other weird thing. You gotta put a question. If people do not put questions, I'm just gonna end up drawing something. I'm just gonna draw some random. Okay, I'm not gonna go with whatever you put. Like if you put Among Us or something, I'm not gonna do that. Okay? Does anyone else need help getting in? Alright. Let me see. I'm doing pretty good. Hello, Kai. I'm doing pretty good. Just a little tired. Nothing too much though. I don't know. I was just really tired today for some reason. You know. I'm gonna start as soon as that poll is done. As soon as that poll is done, and also giving people an opportunity to join if they want to. And also for you guys to think, hey, Rose is here. Welcome, Rose. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of one. Oh my goodness. I got it. I know I'm asking. Hello, Rose! Alright, let's go. I'm gonna start it in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grasshopper, you barely made it in. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you made it in. I was worried, Otherwise you would have had to wait 8 minutes, but, you still made it in. If you want to also join the Discord, you don't have to join the Discord. Not required, but it's an option. That's all I'm saying. If you also have any song suggestions, let me know. Guys, this is what I was talking about. Remember how I was talking about random stuff? This is kind of what I was talking about. That's kind of what I was talking about. Take me to the beach. On the mountains. Way too cold. I agree, actually. I could go to the beach right now. I haven't gone to the beach in a while. There we go. There we go. And then I'm just gonna have to do something like this. And then we're gonna have to do the beach. There we go. Then I just have to do like something like that. And then I'm using this opportunity basically to practice other things that I wouldn't be able to. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing right now. Because this isn't a question. It's pretty fair to do, I think. And then there we go. There we go. I do already see some things I would have improved on. Oh my goodness. Is the beach far from you? Yes, it is. I'm literally like, you can't get more far from me. Like, the beach is so far away. Like, I'm literally the most landlocked in the United States that you could probably do. Yeah. Yeah. The closest would probably be the fake beaches of, like, the Great Lakes. They're not really beaches, though. Tiniest countries, so you can't get far from the beach. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so I think it's like a 4-hour drive to probably the nearest. And if I wanted to go to like an actual saltwater one, my favorite flower. That's a good one. I don't know what my favorite flower is. You know? I'm trying to think what my favorite flower is. There we go. I always respected this flower, to be honest. You know? There we go. There we go. I like that flower. It's a tulip. Indeed. But yeah, it's like if I were to go to an actual like beach, it'd probably be like 10-hour drive. And that's only one way, by the way. It's one way. So you can imagine a 20-hour drive. A little crazy. A little crazy. You know. Let's see here. The states are. It's. The U.S. You can drive. You can drive really far. You can drive really far. The longest trip I've ever gone on was from basically. So we went down to Texas, basically, and then we went to like Albuquerque, and then we went to Vegas. We stayed there for like 3 days, and then we went to California, and we went to see that one island, a prison island. I can't remember what it's called, in San Francisco. And then we went to the north, and then we went to the Redwood Forest. And that entire trip was like, we probably spent like, I don't even know, probably like 30 hours on the road, probably more. The one way. Once we got to the Redwood Forest, then we went back. Draw a character from any anime. Well, I would have already had this. What are we defining anime as? What are we defining anime as? Is my next question. You know, is my question. You know, because, you know, anime, you know, like, is Avatar Last Airbender considered anime? That's a good question. You know? There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that, and then there we go. It's a good question though, right? Okay. It is a question, yes. There's supposed to be questions, yes. Yes, they were supposed to be questions, yes. There we go. If you didn't know that, you know, that's how Icebreaker works. You know. So I tried to draw the bad drawing of I think what's her name again? Tornado, I think. Maybe? Or is it Storm or something like that? There we go. Oh, that's not right. There we go. It doesn't look right. It don't look right. I know it don't look right. I know it don't look right. I don't remember. Alright. There we go. Let's go. Which emotion best describes your personality? Blank. Alright. 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 Contentment? Hey, that's contentment is a one. You know? I don't know. I couldn't think. I aborted my question, and then I started a different question, and I fused the questions together in my head. I thought it was going to be a good idea. It wasn't. It wasn't a good idea. You know, Believe it or not, that happens. Game mode, and we're gonna have on there normal. We're gonna have on there icebreaker. All right, let's see what you guys drew. A cat. Wait, not object, just a cat. They're really good drawing though. Really good drawing. Really good. Corpse. Animations and knockoff. Oh. There we go. You can have a whole bunch of different game modes. Oh, hello, Samuel! Here's the link. It should also be pinned. If it's not pinned, I don't know where it is. There it is. I repinned it. Favorite Meme. Oh yeah, I've seen this. I've seen that meme. It's a new meme. It's a new meme. That's actually I like that. That's pretty funny. Oh, it's one of those guys. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Alright. Who wins Batman Unlimited Prep Time versus God? Ooh, Unlimited Prep Time. You know, I feel like it's a tough one. I don't know. God versus Batman. God. You know, because doesn't God also have technically unlimited prep time? You know what I mean? F. Is that Peppa Pig? It is. It could be. If you guys don't see the poll, by the way, refresh. There should be a poll up right now. It looks like it's normal versus animations right now. I don't make the decision what we do. Draw a character from any anime. Oh, is that supposed to be Tanya from, or not Tanya? Is it, or is it Nina? I don't remember. From Hunt. It's like Spy X Family. Okay. It looks horrible. Looks horrible. Looks horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it. Draw your favorite flower! Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I drew a tulip. I think it turned out pretty good, actually. Hello, welcome! You better not eat Jimmy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if Jimmy is a cookie. Ooh-wee. You know, ooh-wee. If you would like to get in here, by the way, there it is. Oh my goodness. Also, I hope you're having a good day. You know, I think I did okay on that for as much time as I had. Also, if you guys have not voted, please vote. The first of the month. Alright. Guys, please vote in that poll, and if you want to join in, you can right now. If you don't see a poll refresh, it's because it's tied right now, because there's only 2 voters. I don't know what you guys are doing. Please vote. Please, it's tied. If you haven't, you can help decide what games we play. It's between normal and animations. Refresh. No, you can't just add a new tie to the thing. Okay, give me a second. Game. And we're going to have on there normal. Icebreaker. Animations. Alright, there we go. Please vote! Please, also, hello? No. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Rah! Chocolate! I remember when they first came out with chocolate. Thanos! Welcome. Do not tie it, guys. I have to do some random... I'm gonna have to do another random one then. You know what I mean? Also, some random welcome stream. Welcome stream. How you doing? You doing well? Are you the one tying the poll? Are you the one doing that? Also, it looks like I haven't seen you in a month. Welcome back. No! Thanks for the follow! I appreciate every follow. Guys, I might have misspelled, by the way, animations. I might have done that. It's on me, but hey, it happens. Guys, if you do not see a poll, refresh the stream. There should be a poll up right now. If you don't see it, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Someone has helped decide it. Looks like Icebreaker might be winning. I don't even know how to say your name. Nayu? Hello, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Here's the link if anyone else wants to make it in. You don't have to, though, if you don't want it. And Grasshopper's back in. Good to see you. There we go. Oh my goodness. We still have plenty of room, guys. If you want to invite 40 of your friends, we could do... It'd be a little crazy. It'd be a little crazy. Guys, also remember this is questions, so I don't want to see just Among Us. I want to see actual, like, questions, because otherwise the game gets really confusing. It gets it gets a little confusing. All right, we good? Icebreaker has one. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you've been building random cars. How's that? That's gotta be sounding, you know. That sounds like it would be complicated. Okay, let's go. Let's see here. Is that how you spell it? I think it is. Let's see here. I don't know. I think that's a clever idea, right? I don't know what else to ask for. And then... Does anyone else need assistance? I shall assist you in joining in if you need help. It is a game. Oh, I know that game! I have that game! I have that game! I have that game. Yep. I have that game. Yep. Yep. That's where your thing. Ooh, flight or teleportation. Depends on the system. Is there a distance you can teleport versus how far you can fly? I think teleportation is better, personally. You know... There we go. There we go. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's better. I played Portal, so it just makes sense for me to pick teleportation, right? I think so. I feel like you also just, you know, what's it called? Exert less. Team flight. I would say the biggest thing is, what is powering your flight? You know? Wings? Okay. You see, the thing is, you have to maintain those wings. That's my biggest issue. Because birds, they spend a lot of time maintaining those wings. I understand. It's just my opinion, okay? If we're talking about magic teleportation, it's easy, you know? It's wing, you know? Let's see here. So you can zoom. That's understandable, though. But can you fly to the fridge? I can just teleport to the fridge. You know, I could just teleport to work. I wouldn't need a car anymore. I could sell my car. I mean, you could probably sell your car if you had wings too, depending on how fast you can fly. It really depends how fast you can fly, I feel like. Because if you can fly at the speed of light, obviously, you'd probably want to pick... I don't know if you still want to pick. That's tough. That's tough. It really depends on the distance, I feel like, and distance of teleportation versus the flight. Because if you can only teleport like a foot, I don't know why you'd want that power. But Or if you can only teleport to where you've been. That's also kind of interesting. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. No, yeah, no clip out of reality. That's not a good idea. Which food you prefer to not eat, even if you will live? Oh wait, even if you will be without. Wait, hang on. Which food you prefer to not eat, even if you will be without? Is my dyslexia kicking in, or is I don't know what this is saying. Prefer not to eat. Prefer not to eat. What food do I prefer not to eat? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You know, no, I love heat. I love food. I love hot stuff. So that's not that easy for me. You know, you know, I don't know, an ice cube. There you go. Ice cube. Yeah. Let's see here. I don't. Is that, you think that is that what it meant to say? It just gave me a headache. You know? Me trying to understand that, you know, it literally short circuited my brain. Godzilla. That's not a question. It's not a question. It's not a question, guys. How is this a question? I don't know what to draw here. You know, I don't know. I'll try my best to draw something. What am I gonna draw? That's a good question. We'll see in how my imagination, you know, kicks in. You know. There we go. There we are, and then we're gonna have to do something like this, and then I'll have to go over here and then do something like that, and then something like that. I don't even know where to begin with this character. You know? And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. Wait, hang on, no, it's something like that. There we go, and then I don't know. And then we're gonna have to have on there. There we go. I think I'm doing okay on this drawing. And then something like that, and then I think I did okay on that drawing. It's Beast Boy. My attempt at Beast Boy. What do you use to draw? I use a draw pad! Yay! It's a very cheap draw pad I bought. It's a very cheap draw pad. Make a Hollow Knight vessel OC. I have to think of, you know, like, how do I even, like, what would I even make? What would I even make? I feel like mine would be like, you know, something like that, and then we would have on there, you know, no, trying to think. I don't even know what to draw here. Like that, kind of, I imagine. You know, because it's like they have masks. They have masks. So I don't know how it'd work. You know. You know, something like that. And he'd probably go ahead and like throw cookies at you. I don't know. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. You want me to put dumb ways to die on? Sure. One eternity later. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. You know? I think it. I know it's not the greatest. I don't know how to make a original character off the top of my head super fast, you know? It's actually very difficult, believe it or not. Oh no, we lost opposing forces. How could this be? Your first wish from a genie. I mean, I haven't beaten Hollow Knight, no. Eat pasta. To be a cat. Well, that's gonna make the rest of the wishes kind of difficult. High quality. No, I've gotten a little bit far. This is one of the first games I streamed is Hollow Knight. Extremely rare professions. Ballerina? I suppose so. I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Painter, maybe? I don't know what I'm looking at. Me not knowing what that means. I mean, I could try, as long as the song doesn't have any, like, racial slurs or anything too bad. I suppose I could try to find that song. Flight or teleportation? You know, I did teleportation because I thought that was cooler, you know? Flying is not a bad choice, though, either. Just being able to teleport. It depends how you teleport, you know? Like, are you going through a wormhole, or are you just reassembling? Also, Flamin' Flamingo, welcome back. Flamin', in case I didn't welcome you. My brain went, you know, pretty fast. Which food? I was very confused. I was like, ice? Question mark? I don't know. I don't want to eat ice. Excuse me, brain freeze. Avocado? I don't know. Yes, indeed. Avocado. Godzilla. You know, it's a really good drawing, though. Really good drawing. And then we're going to have on there game mode. And I'm going to have normal. Icebreaker. Animations. Knockoff. And corpse. There you go. If you guys want to vote, you can vote in this, you know. Here, it pulls up. Let's see what the rest of you drew. So I drew Beast Boy. It's my attempt at drawing Beast Boy. But I think I did pretty good. This was a tough one. This was a tough one. Looks good. Here's your taxes. Alright, and then I don't know. It's the best I could do. Time to tie. Looks like animation's winning right now. Samuel, what are you doing? That's not PG-13 now, is that? That's not PG-13, Samuel. I don't even know what you drew there, Prototype. I have no, let's see here. I have no idea. Are you still here? You can ban him if you would like. It's not Coolio. Is it supposed to be Michael Jackson but Japanese? That's already in Demon Slayer. Let's see here. Alright. You don't know who that is? Oh. Oh my goodness. Don't kitty, you drawing a sleepy. So many dumb ways to die. Okay. What? Okay. It's a very specific thing. And then Jeff. Alright, I'm glad that you guys don't see that one. Yeah, I'm gonna ban them. Yeah, that's an easy ban right there. That's a easy ban. That's an easy ban. That's an easy ban. Like racism. That's an easy one. Yeah. It's messed up. You're pretty. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't worry. I'll go ahead and ban them if they're not, or if they're not in the game. We're fine. They're not in the game. I don't understand why they did that, you know. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? You can now make it in. Also, please do not tie the poll. I see that one of you just tied it on purpose. We're between animations and corpse. If you have not voted, please vote in the poll. Because it's very important because it determines which game mode we play next round. If you don't see it, refresh the stream. It should be one of the two things up there. Look underneath the link if you don't see it. It should be right there. It should be that easy, in fact. Well, I know you didn't do it. I know I know you didn't do it. Don't worry, I banned the person. I banned the person already. I understand. I understand. Indeed. Indeed. Hello! Welcome, herd. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, you tied the poll. Oh, goodbye, Proto. Thanks for joining. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably some Minecraft to start the stream. Flamin' Flamingo has joined in. In fact, I just have to put up the poll for tomorrow. And the games for tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Hurry, guys. If you have not voted, there's a poll up right now. It's tied. It's 3-3 between animations. Oh, Proto, goodbye, Proto. And corpse. It's not up to me. But if you keep tying it, I will just make a decision by rolling a dice. You know, just played 4.5 hours of Gartic, though, so you won't be doing many. I understand completely. Hey, you know, Gartic's Phone's a good game. Creativity is almost endless. You know. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. I think I got everything. I don't think. Also, if you guys want to join my Discord, we are on the Discord. You don't have to join the Discord, not required, but it's on there. If you guys want to join the Minecraft server, we got Minecraft server. Okay, I'm going to put the 1 minute up between the two. I hope you're happy. Game mode, and it's going to be anime versus corpse. Anime versus corpse. It's gonna be 1 minute. Okay, ready? Let's go! You guys would tie it. There. Do not tie it again. Pray I do not tie it further. Alright, if you don't see, there should be a new one up. Do not tie it again. Please. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. No, don't anything but that. Anything but that. It looks like corpse might be the one. Remember, for corpse is where you draw the head, then the body, then the legs. You're working with 2 other people to create a character. So remember that. You know? Remember! It's kind of important. Relatively. I'm gonna see if I can even draw anything. It's gonna be so difficult to draw. Some of these drawings are so difficult. Some of these drawings are so difficult. I don't even know what you guys are gonna pick. Anime. You picked anime? You picked anime of all things. Okay. Alright. Anyone else want to join in? Does anyone else? Final calls. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Flaming Flamingo, are you gone? Are you joining back? I was about to hit the button. You join next round, you don't have the energy to do animations? That's understandable. That's understandable. You know? Animations is kind of a little bit, you know? I'm trying to think of one I want to do. There we go. There we go. You know, I feel like that's fair, right? That's a fair one. That's a fair one. You know? Hey, you feeding machine. Does anyone else need assistance to join in? It's right there. It's right there, literally, to join in. Do you have any song suggestions, by the way? Anyone? Let me know! Otherwise, I'll probably, you know, keep the random songs going on. It's fine. It shouldn't be too difficult. S difficile, as they say. I think. I wouldn't know, though, would I? Alright, it looks like we got everything. Do not, I mean, make sure to use the notes, by the way, guys. If you haven't already, if you're in the game, make sure to use the notes. If you do not use the notes, the next person doesn't know what's going on. And so it gets a little confusing. It gets a little confusing if you do not do it. You gotta use the notes. It's kinda required. Something all back down to your knees. Okay. And if you guys haven't, you can also check out my YouTube channel. I got YouTube. This is a pretty easy one. I think it makes sense. Nice to know you. Unbelievable. Oh wait, that's right. I was gonna do that. Thank you for reminding me myself. Game for tomorrow. I'm gonna have on there Minecraft. We're gonna have on there, I don't know, Deltarune. I'm trying to think what other games are popular right now. I'm trying to remember the other games. I don't even know. Jackbox? Jackbox blue or purple. I'd probably pick purple. I don't know what's happening in this drawing, but okay. Let's see here. I don't know what's happening. There we go. I don't know what's happening here, though. I actually don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. If I knew what was happening, this would be so much easier, but I don't. We're gonna have on there Hollow Knight. Alright. And then maybe trying to think one more one. Oh. Goose Duck. There it is. Or something like that. There you go. Vote in that poll, please. You get to choose which game we play tomorrow. If you want to. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to vote in there. But it's an option. It is an option. It do be an option to you all to make that decision. Hurry. Consider voting right now. I think. Question mark. I don't know, Star Dusty. You know what I mean? I said purple. Purple. Yeah, purple, you know. That's why I said purple. Because the purple guy. That's my opinion. Purple guy. He had arms. I didn't give him arms. Let me give him arms. You didn't get it. Red wasn't an option. You also didn't give me green. I wanted green. A little strange, though. A little strange. Unbelievable. You know, I wanted green. If you were to give me an option. What is even happening here? I don't know. What is even happening there? I don't even know what's happening. There we go. Done. I don't even know what's happening. You have to go. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember, guys, if you're not already followed, do consider following. Helps the stream a ton. Lets me know you enjoy the stream. Get 300 free channel points, all that stuff. You know? Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every follow does help the stream a ton. If you guys haven't voted, you can vote right now. It looks like Jackbox might win. Guys, if you have not voted, please vote in that poll. It's tied right now. I don't know what's with you guys and ties today, but you guys are making everything tie, frankly, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about that. What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that? Oh. Jackbox might be the winner. Guys, if you have not voted, please vote right now. It's very important. I think. Please vote. It's right there. Oh, looks like Jackbox. All right. So, I did put Hollow Knight on there because someone asked for Hollow Knight. Yeah, I did. Oh my goodness. So, we'll start with Jackbox tomorrow. By the way, we usually start around 3 o'clock Central Time. So, yes. I stream usually 3 o'clock Central Time, so minus 2 hours and 20 minutes-ish is when I usually start the stream. And I stream Sunday through Friday, but that schedule is going to change a little bit. I'm not going to be streaming Wednesdays here soon, just because I'm going to be really busy on Wednesdays, unfortunately. So, I have no choice. Me bees! I don't know what's happening in this. Let's see here. Hang on. No. And he's gonna be angry. Attack. There we go. Something like that? Question mark? I have no clue. Also, guys, unfortunately, I am probably gonna have to wrap up the stream for tonight. I know. But we will raid someone also going ahead and playing this game. So look forward to that. I am gonna go ahead and pass out just because I'm getting really tired. I'm sorry. But I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll be playing some Jackbox. So have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you in the game. All right, bye-bye, guys. Thanks for joining Raid Challenges. Bye-bye.